everybody, and welcome to another episode of Dinners with Donna. Welcome in, and thank you for joining us today. Today we will be preparing a fun Memorial Day menu. These are all pretty much dishes I've been making for quite some time. So I'm very comfortable with these this week. It's not like Star Wars where I hadn't made any of them. So if you guys have questions, and feel free to ask them, because I've been making these recipes for a long time. So we're going to have a great time, and we're going to start out with things I got ready ahead of time, and I'll tell you all about that. But before we do that, should we do a chat check?
We should. Hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody. Nick's back with us, guys.
I'm back. And no, I was not grounded for the person who said I was.
And welcome back, Nicholas. We missed you.
Thank you. Happy to be here. We have with us today, and definitely say hello if you're joining our chat. Captain Akron 27 is here.
Hi, Ryan.
Share the Magic.
Hi,
Extraordinary.
Hi, Kaylee and Larry.
Faith, Hope, and Disney.
Hi, Barbara.
Francisco.
Hi,
Happy's
Francisco.
Haunt.
Hi,
Jay
Happy.
Nashville.
Hi, Jay.
Jennifer Piccolo.
Hi, Jen.
JL is here.
Hi, JL.
Kathleen is here.
Hi, Kathleen.
Kathy H.
Hi, Kathy.
Marilyn. Mickey Travels is here.
Hi, Mickey Travels.
Mike Clemens.
Hi, Mike.
Pete McDevitt.
Pete.
Sam is in the chat.
Well, hello, Sam.
Sandy Norris is here.
Hi, Sandy.
Stephanie. Todd B.
Hello,
Trisha
Todd.
is here. Glenn is here.
Glenn.
UK Disney Keith and Mandy.
Hi, Keith and Mandy.
Vicky Mouse is here.
Well,
She's
hello.
Ghostly. Shatoya. Stephanie is here. Wendy B is here.
Wow.
Molly is here.
We have a lot of friends. Thank
Kimber
you so much,
53
everybody.
Florida is here. Phantasmic Chronicles is here.
Hi,
Disney
Tony.
Up Boiler Up. Dustin
Hi,
is here.
Brandy.
Jill DeFore.
Hi, Jill.
Kate is here. Noelle is here.
Hi, Noelle.
And yeah, I'm sure we'll have more friends coming
Okay,
in.
well, thank you so much for joining us, everyone. It means so much that you take time out of your day to join me to cook. I love cooking with you, so this is fun for me. And I also want to take a moment to thank my extraordinary moderating team. They're the ones with the blue wrenches. They keep the chat safe and family friendly, so everyone can have a good time, and they keep the bad stuff out. And you can also always tag them if you have questions too, and they can get them to me. Also, I'd like to thank all my channel members there in green. Your support means so much to me, and I just want to say thank you, because you truly don't have to do that. I don't expect it. It's totally unnecessary, and that you support me means the world. So thank you so much. All right, should we start cooking?
Let's start.
Should I tell you what we're going to be making first?
Let's do it.
Okay, so we are making a broccoli salad. Don't make a face, Nicholas. He doesn't like broccoli, but that's okay. We've got other taste testers today. We are going to make my loaded cornbread. We're going to make baked beans my way, barbecued chicken, and you'll like this, strawberry shortcake.
Ooh.
Oh, see, we got an ooh. So he's gonna eat that one. And that's really good, Nicholas, because I use fresh whipped cream on my strawberry shortcake, and I put vanilla in it. So it's vanilla whipped cream. So really awesome.
Megan and Sherry say hi from PTV.
Well, hello. How are you, Megan and Sherry? It's so good to see
LSU mom
you.
Emily is here.
Emily, thank you so much for coming. Oh, you guys, that you would take time out of your Sunday to join me. It's just, you guys mean the world to me. Thank you so much. All right, so we're gonna start with our broccoli salad because it needs time to chill. I don't know if anyone's made broccoli salad before. It's kind of a classic, but it does take time to chill and get everything married together. So we're gonna start with that, and I have my broccoli florets here, and if they're too big, feel free to cut them, down to size. They're washed and chopped and bite-sized, so that's what I've got here. Now we're gonna throw in, it's so simple, we're gonna throw in some bacon. And I think my recipe calls for a pound of bacon. I cooked it and really crispy, got all the fat rendered out. I make it in the microwave, or you can make it I cheated because this was ready cooked bacon, and that's why I made it in the microwave. If I take regular bacon, like slab bacon that's not cooked, I bake it on a rack in the oven so it crisps up really nicely and gets all the fat drained to the bottom, so you don't have the bacon soaking in that. But here's the bacon crumbled. So we're gonna add that in.
Rob agrees with me on the broccoli.
Well, you know, they all can't be winners.
Jennifer Piccolo wants to ask you to blanch the broccoli.
No, the broccoli is raw. Yep. And then I've got some sliced almonds. You can get toasted if you like toasted. You can toast them yourselves, but I just use regular sliced almonds, not toasted or anything. It's just a preference. Like I always say, make the recipe your own. And I gave you guys a base recipe because you'll see where I divert from it in a little bit. So we're gonna put some of these in here.
They get stuck in the toaster.
What?
So they get stuck in the toaster. You can't get them out.
That's true. You don't want to toast the almonds in the toaster. That would be very dangerous and messy, and they probably would scorch. That's not good. Okay, so now here is where well, actually I'll put the onion in first. So we got just a sweet onion. I got between small and medium, depending on how many people you're feeding with this. And then you chop it and just add it to the salad. All right. I'm gonna get a little spatula, I forgot.
JL says, Donna, hope you do a Jaws cooking stream.
I should.
You could make
I
a
wonder
shark.
what
You
I'd
can make
make
shark things, like
I
shark
know.
desserts.
I wonder what I
Let's
could
see
do
what
with
shark
that.
desserts there are.
That would take some creativity, but I think we could do it. Okay, so there's the onion. And then we've got, instead of raisins.
Could make that.
Oh, show the stream.
Don't you guys think she should make that? There's shark bite ice cream sundaes, and they take 30 minutes.
Oh, that sounds yummy, actually.
And for the kids, you can make little shark
Oh,
cupcakes.
show them that too. We could do a shark theme in July.
Like a beachy theme.
That would be fun. I like
There's
that.
all these shark things.
So instead of raisins, I use craisins. I like the flavor of the craisins better than the raisins, but that's strictly a preference. I think they even have flavored craisins and less sugar craisins and all kinds of varieties. So whatever, you know, your fancy is, use it. You don't even have to put these in if you don't want to. So, but I like the little sweetness they add. So put those in. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna just toss this a little bit. I'm gonna use a trick I have and just kind of toss everything around just so it gets mixed a little bit before we put the dressing in. We're gonna make the dressing next.
Jack says, hi Donna, just subscribed.
Well, hello, thank you so much.
P2E says, maybe we can get Doug to make those shark bite sundaes.
That would be awesome. Okay, so I just shook it in my lock and lock just to get things a little bit mixed before we put the dressing on. What I might do is move this to a bigger bowl and incorporate everything and then dump it back into this bowl for storage. So I'm gonna get a bigger bowl. I probably should have gotten a bigger bowl for mixing because I know it fits in here perfectly for storage. So we'll just put everything in here. There we go. And then once we mix everything together with the dressing, we'll put it back in the bowl we had. All right. Now, this dressing is also a classic. You use it for 7-layer salad. For anyone who's ever had 7-layer salad, it's the same exact dressing for that, for this broccoli salad. And it's really simple. So, you
Hi
just
Jesse.
hello. We just take a cup of mayo. And I'm just kind of gonna guesstimate it here. There we go.
JL says you need to do a Harry Potter stream. Let's see what
Oh, now
Harry.
that would be really
Let's see what
cool.
Harry Potter desserts there are.
Could you imagine we could use pretzel wands and cover them in chocolate and sprinkles and make wands? That would be so cool. That would be cool.
No, that's what you could do.
Ooh, show them.
Little pretzel broomsticks. See, Richie?
Not
I
to be
think
confused with hot dog on a
Rich
stick
I
in
think
there.
Richie and I could do that.
Yeah.
Just stick the Fritz.
That would be fun. You guys could actually help me make something.
We could.
Oh, that would be fun. So then again, I'm guesstimating. He's showing me all the Harry Potter stuff.
Well, because now we gotta.
So now we're going to incorporate about a 1/4 cup of sugar. I'm going to get a spoon because I don't know why my sugar got a little bit clumpy.
If you guys haven't already, too, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and share it out. Remind me, which one are you currently on?
Broccoli salad. That's the only one that has a link this week.
I was gonna say
The
this.
rest of them are my recipe. This is kind of my recipe because I diverted with the craisins. I went kind of wild. But okay. And then we're going to add some balsamic vinegar. I know it says, I think the recipe says either white wine vinegar or something like that, but I like to use balsamic vinegar. I think it has more body to it, more flavor, and gives more depth to the salad. So just a little bit of that. And then we just mix it up. Now, would you be willing to try the salad dressing?
Like just the dressing?
Yeah, just like a little bit.
What kind of dressing is it?
Richard, you'll taste it because you've had this.
Well, I'll have the dressing if I know, like what?
Is
it like ranch? Is it
sugar, mayo, and vinegar? That's it.
Sure.
If you don't like it, it's fine. Okay, tasters. First taste of the day.
Already.
I know. You guys are like shocked. You're like, wait, what? Just a little bit.
I actually don't even think we're in ultra wide, so we'll have to fix that.
There you go.
Good.
Enough vinegar? I think so. I think it's just right. Score. Okay. So guys, this is what, oops, if I can, there we go. That's what the dressing looks like. So it's kind of a little bit of a tan brown hue because of the balsamic vinegar, but the flavor is really good. What do you guys think?
It's good.
It's really good.
It's gonna be really good with all the stuff in here. So just
JL
pour
says,
everything
nice to have you
in.
back, Nick. How many tasters today?
We have
between 1 and 4.
Yeah.
Well, 2 and 4.
It's just us today. We don't have special guests or anything
We
today.
got the normal people,
Yeah.
the normal visitors.
The normal kitchen crew today. Okay, so you want to try to get as much of the dressing on here as you can, so that you get, because you've got this big salad to dress.
This our dream says they love the decoration.
Oh, thank you so much. Hi, Jeff and Ange. Welcome in. And welcome home. I know you guys just got back.
They
Okay.
said, well, we're only 10 minutes away. We need tasters.
You guys are always welcome. Okay. All right. So now there you have it. That's that salad. I'm going to put it back in the small bowl though to store in the fridge, and then we will let it chill while we're making other things, and then we'll get back to it when we're ready to serve. Nicholas will not be tasting the finished salad,
No.
which is fine. Boy, this music today sounds like PTV's groovy music. I promise I didn't take it, PTV. Okay, there we go. You want to get all that goodness in there. All the almonds, the bacon, all that good stuff. Okay. And this we didn't use, Richard, so that's clean. Okay, so there, dish number 1. How easy was that, guys? So simple. I'm just gonna shake it, just to make sure the
Shake it.
almonds, bacon.
Move it and shake it.
onions, that's right. Get incorporated,
good-
and it's a good
good-
workout.
good time.
Cody, if you're in here, I'm working out. Not really. Okay. So there's that. Now, moving along, I wanted to show you what I did earlier. I'm going to put this back in the fridge also, but I wanted you to see we made the topping, because this also needs to chill a while before you serve it, for the strawberry shortcake. It's basically 1 to 2 pounds of strawberries, depending on how many you're serving, and granulated sugar to taste, and the juice of a lime or a lemon. And that's it.
JL wants to know if you have a favorite Disney animated movie on Disney Plus.
Ooh, that's a tough question. I might have to go. Well, I love Soul. Did you see Soul?
I did. I liked it.
I liked Soul. I would pick that for now.
You cried, I assume.
Because there's just so many. I always cry. I can't help it. Disney movies make me cry. But anyhow, so this is, what's going to go on in our strawberry shortcake. So I just wanted you to know that that's what we did ahead of time, just to save time, so you guys aren't watching me slice and dice, and everyone knows how to slice a strawberry, I think. So we're good there.
Judy asked if I went on Velocicoaster yet. I know Richard did. Yes, I've been on it 3 times. Once during past loader previews, and then 2 during the technical rehearsal.
Oh.
And I was gonna ride front row at the end of on the 3rd time, and because earlier they were taking row requests, we were gonna wait. I was just gonna wait in the front, and she said, "We're not doing row requests this time. I need to go in row 4 or whatever." Which is annoying, but it was at night, so I've ridden it during the day and night. Yes.
So the other thing I did to save time from waiting is I'm marinating the chicken.
We gotta get them in ultra wine.
Oh. I've got boneless, skinless chicken breast that I just am marinating in. You can use Italian dressing. I'm using balsamic vinaigrette. That's what I happen to have. But either of those will work just fine. Just don't use a creamy dressing. I don't think that would work really well. So. All right, so that's all the prep.
Say hi, Richie.
Hi, Richie.
Okay.
I was wondering why it was so zoomed in. That makes sense.
Now the next thing we're going to move along to is the baked beans, because they have to bake for about roughly 45 to 55 minutes, depending on your oven. So,
You know what I'll do, Donnie? I'll let you read a super chat. You don't get to read them
okay.
when you come back, because you don't get to read them.
Oh my goodness, Mickey Travels, miss you guys. Happy to see the crew together. Oh, Mickey Travels, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. And guys, there are dear friends, and I say this because I know them and I know for a fact they do the best travel agent's job I've ever seen. They will make a dream vacation for you and make it like nothing you've ever seen. So if you want to make a Disney trip, call Mickey Travels. And they're not a sponsor, just saying. I'm just wholeheartedly endorsing them because they're that good. Okay, beans are so simple, guys. These are all semi-homemade. So we've got our Bush's baked beans. I think they're brown sugar hickory. Yes, they are. We've got 2 28-ounce cans. Easy peasy.
The Weiskas are here.
Oh, hi! Hi, Rob.
And
Hi,
Zach
Zach.
is here.
Hi, Zach. When I looked at you like that, it's because I couldn't hear what you said.
Oh.
Then it registered. I'm like, oh, the Weiskas.
Mindy Girl is here.
Oh, hi, Mindy. And just so you guys know, if I don't hear, it's not like I'm weird or anything. I do have 80% hearing loss in my left ear. So it's just something I deal with. And if I'm
Should get a
like,
megaphone.
what? That's why. Yeah, we need a
The
megaphone.
Weiskas are in the
Hello,
chat.
we're paging you.
I should get producer Preston is here.
Preston.
Producer Preston's on the chat.
Hi, Preston. It's so good to see you. Okay, so we've got our 2 cans of beans. We're mixing this all in our 9x13 baker. I'm using the ceramic baker that's coated, so we didn't really need to spray anything in it or anything. So here's our bacon. Again, I believe it's a pound or 8 to 10 slices. Cooked, crisp, crumbled, drained, all that good stuff. 'Cause you don't want your beans sitting in fat.
Tracy's here.
Hi, Tracy.
Edgar Mode asked if the broccoli dish was my request.
That's funny.
Glenn said, "Oh, do you know what the next stream is after this? Like, hey, do you have that planned?
I do. It's
Is that public yet?
It can be. It's
Or you can
gonna
tell
be
me after either one.
It's going to be a big one, so I'll tell you as soon as I
Like a
find
long
this
one?
It might be, but I'm not sure.
Do I have to call out for this one?
It's air fryer. It's all about the air fryer. So we'll be making everything in the air fryer. It just depends on prep time, you know, like getting everything done, and then the in between, like how long things take to cook in there. Then you got to let it cool before
What are you
Richie
making,
can wash it.
you know?
I don't know yet. That's a surprise.
Oh, so you know, you're just not saying it.
I have no idea. I haven't decided. There's so many air fryer recipes. I was looking, and I want to know. I'll suggest a few, and you guys tell me with a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Oh, Mikey, just stopping in to say hello. Out celebrating my birthday week, sending lots of loves. Mikey, it's your birthday. You're not supposed to send me a super chat on your birthday.
You just gotta send it
Happy
back to him.
birthday, Mike. We love you so much, and thank you. You so did not have to do that, but I hope you have the best birthday ever, and I hope you are having a great time, and we love you very much. Okay. So now we're just going to put ketchup to taste. And then I use honey mustard. You can use yellow mustard. You can use stone ground mustard. You can use deli mustard, brown mustard, Dijon mustard, whatever your heart's content. I like the honey mustard. It gives it a little sweetness, which is nice.
Chat's being weird. There is and I'll say this one because it's weird, but there is a 1999 super sticker if the chat works the way it should. Let me read it in 1 second. And it is a parrot character dancing under a rain of confetti and taking off his hat saying, "You are amazing."
Oh, that's so kind. And who was that from?
Christine Hickman, 1999.
Oh, Christine.
Plus processing and handling.
Christine, thank you so much. It's very generous of you, and you so don't need to do that. But I love the little characters. They're so fun. And I love hearing Nick read the description. It's so cute.
Have you ever seen The Secret of the Nim?
Oh, Secret of Nim?
Yeah.
A long time ago. I haven't seen it in forever. Okay, I've got to open up a new honey mustard, guys, so sorry. But getting back to the air fryer, I was looking at this recipe, and it's for, I think it's either strawberry or cherry cheesecake, chimichanga, like cinnamon sugar churro things you make in the air fryer. What do you guys think of that one? Is that a yay or a nay? Tell me with a thumbs up or down. Down if you don't want it. Okay, there we go. And then we put in Worcestershire. And I like Liam Perrins. You can use whatever brand you like, but I just think it's a good quality. And to taste, I like a lot of Worcestershire, or Worcestershire, however you want to say it.
Jerry says hi.
Hi, Jerry. Welcome in. So good to see you. And then this is optional, but I am not a spicy food person, and I add it because it really kicks the flavor up a notch without turning up the heat. Now, if you are a spicy person, put this to your heart's content as much as you and your family like. I put a few dashes, but it really elevates the beans. Actually, that's a lot, but okay. And then the last thing we're going to put in is brown sugar. So again, it depends. Do you want a sweet heat? That's what I'm going for. So I'm going to add about maybe half a cup. But I'm not packing it and measuring or anything. When I'm baking, precise measuring is very important. But when you're just cooking regular, day-to-day dishes, you can measure if you want to, but I just kind of eyeball it. So I do between a quarter and a half a cup.
Is it a crime to eat the strawberry shortcake first?
I'll ask Thomas Nicholas, would it be a crime to eat the strawberry shortcake first?
It would absolutely not be. Have you
Well,
given
there you
Bambi a
have it.
rewatch?
I have not. I have not seen Bambi in quite some time, unfortunately.
Let's do a watch party.
We should. Okay, so now we just...
You guys just want to stop cooking everything? We'll put Bambi on.
Wouldn't we get copyrighted? Yeah.
I don't care.
Oh,
Doesn't
that's
matter.
right, because it's not your stream.
It's not my. It's not my channel. If it gets taken down, it's.
It's on me. So you just mix it really well. You don't want to see any brown sugar showing, any
I can put
mustard
videos of this.
showing,
Just record
any
Bambi and
ketchup
throw it on there.
showing. You really want to mix it really well. And the sugar and the ketchup and everything really cuts through the heat of the hot sauce. And plus, when you cook the hot sauce, I tend to notice, especially with my baked beans anyway, it mellows out. It doesn't like hit you in the face. So, and again, these are totally customizable to what you like. Use any kind of mustard you want. You don't have to use mustard. You don't have to use the bacon. It's all up to you. And I forgot. I said lastly, but I was wrong. Forgot. Onion, chopped onion. About a medium. I use sweet onion. You can use whatever kind you like. I like the sweet onion because it's more mellow. But yeah. There we go. Now that was the last ingredient. And they look just beautiful. And see, we started with canned beans and we've made it elevated, and you can make it totally your own with your own preferences. And you could put molasses in here if you'd like, honey, anything like that would be great.
You have to watch The Rescuers.
The Rescuers?
We're gonna have to group watch it.
Okay.
Stop cooking. No more recipes. We're watching The Rescuers.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so now that was it for that recipe. So now I'm gonna pop it in an oven. I've got my oven, I know my recipe says 375. That's usually what I do it at, but because we're gonna be making cornbread in the oven also, and that cooks at 400, we're gonna cook it at 400 today for less time. So I'm gonna put it in for about 40 minutes and see where we're at with them. But everything's pretty much pre-cooked except the onion. So if the onion gets soft and everything kind of melds together, we're good to go. I'm gonna clean up just a touch here. All right, so into the 400-degree oven we're gonna go. And I'm just gonna leave the timer off for now because I'll put the timer on when we put the cornbread in, and they'll cook together. It's fine. If they cook a few extra minutes, it's not gonna burn them. Oh, like you know. Would you burn them?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, so we're already on, what, our third recipe? This is moving right along, isn't it?
Oh, I still have broccoli pinned.
All right, so now we're moving on to our cornbread.
How many recipes do we have in total?
I think 5. And
This
we're
will
on
be a
our
short
third.
one.
We're ripping right along.
This is gonna be a short one.
Yep. So we've got 2 boxes of Jiffy corn mix. We're gonna have eggs, 2 eggs because I'm using 2 boxes. 2/3 of a cup of milk, some sugar. I use about a 1/4 cup because I'm also putting honey, a 1/4 cup, so 1/2 cup total. We're also going to put, now this is based on your preference, between 1 and 2 jalapeños, which I have de-stemmed, de-seeded, de-veined, and chopped. So that's there. And then I have more bacon because holidays for me say bacon. That's when I have my bacon. So.
Chloe says she loves the decorations and the stream.
Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind. Okay. So, I'm going to fight with these boxes because they don't have an easy open tab. So, if I can can get it to open. We're gonna put everything just in here. So we got 1 box, and then we've got 2 boxes. Next time, remind me to open these ahead of time because they're kind of hard to open.
I will.
I don't know why. I didn't think they'd be that hard to open.
Judy says her go-to cornbread recipe is from Hoop-Dee-Doo.
Oh, I love Hoop-Dee-Doo. Their cornbread's
There's rumors of that
really
reopening.
good. I've heard that. Okay, so I'm gonna put all the dry ingredients and then add the wet. So I'm just gonna get rid of this over here. And bring these over. Okay. So, we've got our jalapenos. Actually, I'm gonna wait to stir those in. I'll do the sugar and the honey. And again, I gotta declump my sugar. I don't know why I did that because it's in a lock and lock and it's supposed to be airtight. But it's declumping really easy, so. Okay, there's the sugar. Boom. Then we're gonna put the honey. And I'm eyeballing, you know, depending on how much sweetness you like to, you can add more, you can add less. But remember, the Jiffy cornbread mix has some sugar in it. So just be aware of that. So you don't want to like go into a sugar coma and eat a sugar bomb either. But I'm also putting sugar and honey in it because I'm putting the jalapeno. And you never really know how hot the jalapeno is going to be. Some of them are more mild than others. You just never know till you actually eat it. So I want to make sure we cut that heat with some sweet. See what I did there?
I did.
Yeah. Okay. What are you going to do? Okay, so we have 2/3 of a cup of milk. And you know, if you're lactose intolerant, use whatever you want, coconut milk, almond milk. And then I measured out what would be the equivalent of 2 eggs in my handy dandy Orlando guy mug. Love you, Richard. So that would be a 1/2 cup of egg substitute. That's what I use, but you can use whole eggs and mix them up too. But that's all in here. I love the blue on this. It's so pretty. But here we go. And now I'm gonna stir it, but gently. Yes, dude. There we go. Alrighty. And Richard, could you turn maybe the AC down just a touch? I'm getting warm. Thank you. Okay, so we're mixing this in, and you don't want to over-mix it, just until everything is blended. That looks good. Okay, so now we're going to dump in our bacon and our jalapenos, and I forgot I got to get the shredded cheese out of the fridge. That was the other ingredient, which makes it yummy. And here's my jalapeno all chopped. So we're going in. And I'll tell you, when I chopped the jalapeno, I wore my kitchen gloves, my disposable kitchen gloves, because you don't want to get that in your eye. That's why I won't ever scrape this out with my fingers, because it'll get in your nose, your eye, anywhere you touch, it will sting, and that is not fun at all. Oh, look at this, how festive.
Very festive.
It's a fiesta in a bowl. You know you missed me, Nicholas.
I did. Well, I saw you on Thursday. It's only been 3 days.
That's true. Okay.
Perfectly Cat is here.
Hi, Kat. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so I'm again eyeballing, but my recipe has how much you're supposed to use in here. If you like cheese, put a lot. If you don't like cheese, you can even omit the cheese. It just gives it another.
So what are you on right now? What are you on right now?
What am I on now? This is the cornbread.
Oh, cornbread. Sorry.
This was the chicken, Nicholas.
You never know.
We'll make a chef out of him yet, guys. You just wait.
I'm doing multiple things at once.
I know.
I'm not Are you gonna hire me to be a chef? Because if I'm gonna get paid, then sure.
Well, you get free food.
Oh, it's loaded cornbread.
Yes. Because it's got the cheese, it's got the jalapenos, and it's got bacon, and it's got honey.
And it's jalapenos?
Mm-hmm. Did you not hear me talking?
No. If it didn't have jalapenos, it would be a win for me.
We can find you a piece without the jalapenos in it. Oh, here's some more. Throw that in there. Extra bacon. Now I did grease this pan. It's an 8x8, or you can use a 9x9, or you can use an 11 by 9, or whatever those 11 by, I think it's 11 by 9.
Simba 2 said, stick to the tech stuff, Nick. It's a tongue twister.
Oh, that's
Told
really
you.
good.
Okay. So now we've got this beautiful cornbread ready to go. And there you have it, guys. So we're gonna put this in the oven, and it goes for 20 to 25 minutes. We'll see how long it takes.
Jason Nunn said, hi, Mama, Donna, and Nick.
Well, hi, Jason. Welcome in. Okay.
Hey, Jason.
I'm gonna put it for
Hi,
25.
Kit.
I'm gonna put it in for 25 and see how we do with that. Okay. So, I'm gonna put the cheese away and do a quick little cleanup. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the chicken out because that's gonna be the next thing we deal with. We're gonna tackle the chicken. Are you
We're
ready?
gonna tackle it like
You
on a
ready to
football
tackle
field.
the chicken?
Let's tackle it.
Okay.
275 people watching.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate that. I'm gonna get some gloves and I'm gonna get a plate. Okay. Because we're handling chicken, I'm gonna get my disposable gloves. Okay. And now for this recipe, it's so simple. And I will tell you guys, we are going to make this in the air fryer grill. So it's going to be really awesome.
JL says you should do a stream with the Impractical Jokers. You should do a stream with the Impractical Jokers.
Oh, Impractical
You know them,
Jokers.
right? It's a TV show.
No, I do. I didn't
So
even
I'm gonna
listen.
call up their media department right now
I
and
saw
tell them
Razzle
that
and Dazzle. I was like, what is that? I know what Impractical Jokers is. That's a funny show.
we're going to call them up and have them come here. They're gonna
We
cook with
should.
you.
They should. That would be neat. Then they can throw keto brownies across the kitchen like Richie did.
They can.
Okay, so what I did was I had my chicken breasts. You know what? I had them in my marinade, which was just Italian dressing. I use balsamic vinaigrette, which is fine. I've got this great, one of our viewers put me onto this wonderful McCormick's Grill Mates Applewood smoked seasoning. We're gonna rub
Deborah
this on our
Doodles
chicken.
says, I'm over here burning cookies, need Donna's help.
Oh no, Deborah. I would say turn the oven down. It's obviously too hot. Don't burn the cookies. Save the cookies. Is that like save the trees, save the cookies?
What?
Never mind.
All here to save the cookie, burn the trees.
Save the trees. You never heard of save the trees? That was like a 60s and 70s thing for environmentalists. Oh, Nicholas, I have so much to teach you.
I just know about Disney and
Tech.
that and the thing that I do at my job that I'm not disclosing.
That thing.
That thing.
Okay. So now, Richie, we need to. Yeah.
Can you show Donna's Apple's Wood seasoning closer?
Yes, I will do that in just a second. I'm going to take these gloves
I got it.
off, And then I'm gonna get a new pair of gloves. What are you trying to like put them in a trance?
You will look at the seasoning.
Look at the seasoning, everybody.
You will better understand how to cook.
And now look how quickly we're knocking out these recipes today, guys. We are making a holiday meal that you could serve and adjust to however many people you have over, and it's so easy.
Barbecue chicken, that's what it is.
Yep, barbecue chicken. You got that right.
The
Oh,
description
and this
helps.
is my preferred sauce that we'll use for the finishing sauce. It's KC Masterpiece. I just love it. It's a molasses-based sauce, which is nice and sweet. Okay. Now I didn't want to touch the seasoning with a chickened up hand, so that's why I'm switching out gloves. And what I'm gonna do to keep things nice and sanitary, left hand's gonna dump the seasoning, right hand's gonna rub. So this hand will never touch the rub. Mark my words.
Rob Post says, hi Donna.
Hey Rob, welcome in.
Hey, Rob.
We don't have a horn.
I know I need an air horn. We are really fallible. Okay. Just gonna rub this in and be generous with your rub because this is really yummy rub. It does have a little bit of a kick to it.
Be careful with your
say,
what?
Richard?
Careful with your what?
With your rub.
Oh, your rub.
What you think I said? I don't know. I don't know. Are you putting words into my mouth?
No, I just wasn't sure what you said.
Okay. But yeah, it does have a little bit of spice to it. So if you have an aversion to spice, I would say, take it easy on the rub. I personally like it, and then with the barbecue sauce on top, it's really gonna be yummy. So.
What kind of music is this?
Well, okay, so guys, I tried to get a patriotic playlist from Epidemic Sound.
You know what you should have
And
done?
it gave me modern classical and folk music, so that's what we've got. I hope you like
You should have
it.
asked me for music. I got patriotic music.
You do?
The Liberty Square music.
Oh, I didn't know I could do that without getting dinged for copyright.
Well, it's not gonna take you down.
And just make sure you, get your spice rub all over your chicken. So it,
Isn't this
you don't
patriotic?
want it to be bland. Oh.
So, what's going on in the mansion, everyone?
Okay, there. So that's what that looks like, and we're just gonna let that sit for a minute while I go. I'm gonna take these gloves off, and just as an extra precaution, because I work with chicken, I'm gonna wash my hands.
Mindy wants to waltz with this music.
I know, this is like nap time music. Sorry, guys.
Change it over there.
Luckily,
I'll
most
be
of the
the DJ.
songs on Epidemic Sound are not more than 2 or 3 minutes, so.
I'll be the DJ.
Zach said he used Liberty Square the other day and he didn't even get a strike.
Is this
Oh,
Bluetooth?
really?
How's this hooked up?
It is Bluetooth. Yep,
It is.
it is indeed.
I'll take care of the music.
Okay, you're in charge of the music.
You just sit back and
Let
relax.
me use that. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna cook the chicken on the grill. So, Nicholas, what I'm doing, they might want to see this,
Okay.
is I've got the air fryer and I hit it.
Are we staying over here or you
We're
want me to
just
just...
trying just to show them, because I'm just starting the grill. I put my grill plate in the air fryer. And now if this is something that you guys want to see me grill something else on the next show, put a thumbs up so I can grill maybe steaks or something like that. I can make a chimichurri flank steak or something like that in here, just to show you the versatility of the grill and how to use it in case I'm going too fast today. Because this isn't an air fryer show, it's Memorial Day, so But this is what the grill plate looks like. It just goes right into your air fryer. And that's just the model I have. Mine has a grill. Some of them don't. So, okay. So I hit the power button. Now I'm gonna hit grill. I don't want to scorch the chicken, so I'm gonna cook it at medium heat. Oops. What did it do? It went to there. Medium. Okay. I'm gonna cook it for 10 minutes on medium. They're a little bit big, so I think we might do 11 minutes.
Could you grill corn in that?
Absolutely, you could.
Letitia says,
And
hello
then
Donna, this
start.
is my first time on your channel. Chicken looks like they will be great.
Oh, I think they will be delicious. So there you have it. And now it's just going to preheat. And when it's ready, it'll beep again and it'll say add food. And we will go and we will add our food. So that's that. Okay, Nicholas, we're done.
See, isn't this patriotic? This music?
It is patriotic.
We're zoomed in, that's why.
I should have just messaged you. I didn't know I could use that.
You can. You could use any music you really wanted to. We could put
Well,
on.
that's awesome.
Put on like 80s rock right now if we really wanted to. Told
Wow.
Richie I was gonna put on 80s rock. Put on the M80s. Except they wouldn't be able to. They wouldn't be able to hear you. They would just hear the
Did
music.
anyone put thumbs up or down for those chimichangas I was talking about, the dessert ones?
I don't see any thumbs downs.
Okay, well the thumbs up now was for the chimichurri steak.
I just see all.
It would have been back a while. But anyhow, I'm trying to figure out which of my library of recipes I have for the air fryer I'm going to do. I was thinking maybe a chimichurri flank steak, and then like those cherry or strawberry cheesecake churro chimichangas that are a dessert one that you make in the air fryer. And then I'm going to think of a couple others, but anyone got ideas, throw them in there. If you have good air fryer recipes, I have a whole ton of them. It's just a matter of me looking at it and going, oh yeah, let's make this. Oh yeah, let's make that. So, any questions too, just feel free to ask them about anything we've done so far, anything we're going to be doing. Feel free to ask away. And Nick is getting down to the patriotic music.
We're gonna put on. Well, we did. Remember for the cookie stream, we did Main Street holiday.
We did, and that was an amazing stream. I can't wait for the second annual Give Kids the World Christmas Cookie Bake Off. It's gonna be amazing. So much fun. Are you eating? Richie's eating our supplies.
Almonds, they're left over.
He's eating the leftover almonds. Oh my gosh. So how's our chat doing, Nicholas?
Good. Good. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, feedback,
Uh-huh.
Q&As,
Yes, please ask away.
any movies you recommend us watch.
Was that a question?
No, I said any movies that they recommend us
That
watch.
they
and put in the
recommend. I'm
chat.
like, don't ask me. I haven't really watched many movies recently. I watched The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That was the last thing I think I watched on Disney.
I think there's a new Star Wars episode, The Bad Batch or something.
The Bad Batch. That's an animated one though, and it really, for me, The Bad Batch was not my favorite so far. Just because I grew up with Star Wars, so I'm used to the live action, and the cartoons and the animation kind of throw me off. It could be my age. I don't know. What did you think of it, Richard?
Yeah, I'm not into that.
He said he's not into it either, but we're both old, so, you know, might not be our thing. But I did get the pin from The Bad Batch, and Sam got the magic band, but I don't think she knew what it was.
Kathy said, are those chicken breasts?
They are chicken breasts. Yep, boneless, skinless, and then I trimmed the excess. It came with like the rib meat and everything, so I trimmed all that out. I trimmed the fat down because I don't want, blobs of, fat on it. So I just trimmed it down nice and lean, and we marinated it And I did use balsamic vinaigrette. You can use Italian dressing, anything like that is fine. Oil-based and not creamy-based. Oh, Scarlett, thank you for another wonderful stream. Scarlett Pemper, thank you so much for that super chat, Scarlett. You still don't need to do that, but I appreciate it very much. Guys, Scarlett has a channel too where she's been doing reviews of all kinds of things around Disney. Be sure to check her channel out because she's been doing some really good ones with like food reviews. I think she did some like Mother's Day treats and things like that. And she goes to the resorts and reviews the things there. So it's really, really fun. So check her out.
Sorry for girl, just became
I was just getting to that.
Oh, Cherie. You don't have to do that. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you, Cherie. And welcome to being a member. I hope you enjoy being a member for me.
Kevin Sparrow just joined.
Oh, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
How are you?
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Good to see you, my friend.
Anthony the Molar Man.
Hey, Anthony. How are you doing?
Loki is coming out pretty soon.
Loki. I'm so excited for Loki, you guys. It's coming out in June, and I'm excited to see it. I thought for a while
Is it a
when I
TV
heard
show
that
or a
Bad
movie?
Batch was going to be there for 12 weeks, that was my watch. But I thought when I heard the Bad Batch was going to be for 12 weeks, and I wasn't really a huge fan of it, I was like, oh no, we don't get Marvel. But then I heard Loki was coming in June, so that made me really happy. I love Marvel.
Edgar Mode said that the Mighty Ducks is pretty good.
Now, see, I have not seen that, and I've heard it's good. We've got to check that out,
We
Richard.
watched the movie the other day.
We did watch the movie. I like the movie very much. It's very good. Anything else?
Paulina Hellman is an apprentice chef.
Oh, thank you very much. That's so kind of you. Welcome into our membership. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry, guys, this is the downtime where we're waiting for the grill to heat up. We're waiting for the food to cook. So we've got about 10 minutes before anything really happens. So this is kind of our filler. So this is a great time to ask any questions or make any comments or suggestions or anything like that. Go for it.
Reese's World is here.
Well, hello.
That's
Welcome
Reese,
in.
but
I know it's Reese.
So I told him.
Good to see you, Reese.
I told him, I said, you should change your name because he's had Oh Wonders Reese for a while.
Yeah.
And something happened, and I said, does he know Elmo's World? So his picture is like the Elmo's World logo.
Right.
And I said to him, I said, da 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 Reese's World. So he changed his name to Reese's World.
You made a jingle for him and everything. That's awesome.
Yeah, Reese has his own jingle now.
Oh, that's cool.
Sorry I missed you this trip, Donna. I already miss it. I briefly thought about looking for work in Florida since I just graduated, but I don't want to be homeless like Steve, says Brandy.
Aw, Brandy.
Mary
We missed you too. So sorry we missed you.
Mary says, hey there, sweetie, and that's to you.
Oh, hi, Mary. You know, it's a shame because, up until recently, the park pass and reservations, even still, they're hard to get. And I think even for like the next week or so. And then they opened up a whole bunch more for like July, didn't they, Nicholas? I thought they did.
They did for resort and ticketed
Yeah.
guests.
So us that are not resort guests and our APs, we're still dodging how to get a park reservation. But, you know, we try. I meet people at Disney Springs if I can. But,
Yeah.
it says add food. So we're going to go add the food.
Well, I got a message for you to read when you come back.
Okay.
Angie wants to know if you use the applewood spices on any other type of meat or seafood.
You can use the applewood spice on anything. I use it on vegetables. I've used it on steak. I've used it on pork. I've not used it on fish. That's the only thing. Yankee Doodle Magic. Okay, down it goes.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even turn it. I didn't even see. Well,
We can go check it out in a minute.
You have a message. Sure.
Oh, Pete. Cooking, burnt my hand on fire. Need Band-Aid, no wait. Need metal cleaner and polish. Everyone hit like if new and loving the show. Pete, you are too much. Thank you so much. Guys, that's our great friend Pete McDevitt. He's going off the wall tonight. Do you know who his guest is?
I can find out.
Yeah, we can look it up.
Nickel
And
Francis
are you at
just-
7 or 7:30 tonight, Pete?
Nickel Francis just became an apprentice chef.
Oh, Nickel, thank you so much. Welcome into the memberships.
Jill wants to know if you ever done meatloaf in the air fryer.
I have not, but I sure want to. The only thing with doing the meatloaf in the air fryer for me is when I make them in those individual muffin sizes like I do. I don't know if my pan would fit in there, but I bet I could get a silicone one that would fit in there and would do just great.
7:30 Bob and Kelly.
Oh, it's Bob and Kelly on Pete's show on Off the Wall tonight, and you said 7:30. 7:30. So be there or be square, you guys.
What kind of air fryer grill is that?
Okay, so I have. I'm gonna wait
Pete.
till I wash my hands.
I have never, and this is not a bad thing. I'm not saying this is a bad thing. I've never seen a person who has scheduled a stream as far out as he does.
Me either. I don't know how he does it.
His
He's got the
latest
thumbnails
scheduled
and
stream
everything.
Is May 11th, 2022 in 360 days.
Wow, that's incredible.
Pete is booked up, but that's good though.
Oh,
That's not bad. I'm
absolutely.
not saying it's bad. It's very.
Absolutely. But to answer your question, I have a Ninja Foodie air fryer grill combination. I love it because I love a multi-function appliance, so I don't need a grill and an air fryer. You know, it bakes, it toasts, it does a whole host of things. But I really love it, and it's a great big size. I got the XL, so I can fit up to like 6 chicken breasts or 6 steaks on it, or 6 hamburgers. So that's perfect.
You had hamburgers yesterday.
Hmm?
You had hamburgers
We
yesterday?
did. We had hamburgers from the grill yesterday, so I use it a lot.
Jeff said Pete is a planner.
Pete is definitely a planner. Yeah. I don't know. He makes his thumbnails and everything. I mean, I make my thumbnails maybe a week and a half out. I do it right like near the last minute. I'm bad. I'm really bad. I should do better.
I make my thumbnails last minute.
Yeah, I do it last minute.
Some of them I do way in advance. I actually have a thumbnail for the 50th already, and for Ratatouille.
Oh wow.
And one for when pollination changes to Moana arms, and for one for the contemporary gene of The Incredibles.
Oh
I have a lot
wow.
of-
So you have a plan.
But I don't even say they're literally just like they're just like they're just open in Photoshop.
Right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I rarely have them made in advance.
Did you see my one for tomorrow?
No.
Do you want to see it?
Yes. Now I feel like going to Liberty Tree.
This our man wants to see what the air fryer looks like.
Oh sure.
Dun 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 dun
And
dun
we
dun
can
dun
also
dun dun
show
dun.
them the chicken because we didn't show them the chicken in it.
Am I bringing them over?
You can either do that or we can just swing it over. But here's the air fryer. And there's the chicken.
Did you get a new air fryer?
I've had this air fryer for like a couple months now.
Where's
Where have you
the-
been?
No. I feel like you.
I gave my old one to Dale and Jenna.
On your old cooking streams, it didn't look like this.
Up to when? Because it's been here for a while. It's been here for a while, hasn't it?
I'm going on your replays. No, it's never looked like that.
Guys, help us out because I can't remember when I
Okay, well,
got
while I
it.
have this pulled up, and then I'm going.
Deborah said she's listening while she's driving.
Hi, Dreamer Deborah. Drive safely, please. Oh, that looks really nice.
And then the castle's all blurred.
I like the outline over there.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Let's see how long you had that air fryer.
It's going quickly.
Pamela D wants to know if you ever tried Jack Daniel's barbecue.
You've never had that one.
I have. It's
Mhm.
good. It's good, but I love KC Masterpiece, and for some reason it's gotten harder to find. Our Publix has it, so I always just buy the biggest.
I
bottle
agree.
can
I thought
find.
the air fryer looks different too. Not just me. It's a different air fryer. That is not the one you've had.
No, it's. I know I upgraded, but I did it a couple months ago. I thought. When did I do it, Richard?
At least a muffin.
I'll look it up.
When was your last stream? Did you do it on St. Patrick's Day? Did you throw anything in there?
I don't know. I think
Did
it would,
you
no,
did you
St.
use it for the
Patrick's
meatloaf
Day-
challenge?
St. Patrick's Day, it would have been my old one, for sure. I think I got it last month.
Did you use it for the meatloaf challenge?
I don't think I.
You remember how this was a very complex setup? Remember that? We had like equipment everywhere for
We're
that.
all over the place.
We had multiple. Oh yeah. that
That's
was-
hilarious.
No, see your old air fryers in the meatloaf challenge. It does not look like
No,
that.
I said it wouldn't have. That was in March. I said it would have been maybe April.
You said you've had that one for a while. That's when I was confused.
Well, I have.
Somebody asked where you were.
Disney Springs.
I'm trying to find my.
That's
order.
finally been released. I know everyone's harassing me.
Oh, that's wrong.
Heidi said hi now.
Hi, Mighty. Welcome in. We're having a debate. We're trying to figure out when I bought my new air fryer because I don't remember. I'm looking up my order right now.
Zach said he loves his air fryer.
Oh, it's amazing. I love my air fryer too. I think we're going to have a really fun stream with the air fryer 101 because we're going to go over the different models and what they can do and the different sizes and what you can make in them and what the different functions are. Okay, our timer went off, so I'm going to check the cornbread. Oh, the cornbread, everything looks good. Ooh, hot. Okay. April 6th.
What?
I've had it for, that's when it shipped. I actually bought it on March
Okay.
30th.
Yeah, because that's a new one. You did not
Yeah.
have that in the meatloaf
No, I told
challenge.
you it was new.
You said, "Oh, I've had it for a while."
Well, I have, since it shipped on April 6th. So I've had it over a month. Okay. Oh, I need another.
You know what was the weirdest thing about that setup? Is having it like that in two different rooms.
Yeah, that was strange.
Remember that? I have one over there, one over here. And I have them muted. I was like, you're not, you guys can't be hurt, don't worry.
Okay. The beans are out.
Glenn wants to know if you gave the old air fryer to Corey for winning the meatloaf challenge.
No. I didn't give Corey that. He did get a trophy though, and a medal. So, and I still have his meatloaf pan. Corey, if you're watching this or watching the replay, I have your churro toffee from Disneyland, and I have your meatloaf pan. You need to come get it. Okay, so the cornbread's out and the beans are out.
Yay.
Don't get too excited, Nicholas.
I'm jumping up and down. I'm so excited.
And then we have only 2.5 minutes left on the chicken. And then what I'll do is I'll start making the cream for the dessert while everything kind of cools a little bit, because if we eat it now, we'll burn our mouths.
You know what I want you to do one day? I'm going to get you, I'm going to make it a priority, a bag of Disney World chicken nuggets.
You told me this. I said I'd do it.
Well, I didn't say it on the stream.
We'll make it we'll make it in the air fryer.
Yeah, they can be air fried. There's instructions for them.
It'd be awesome.
And then we'll see how it compares to the ones in the park.
I bet mine will come out better because I'm using an air fryer.
Jennifer Piccolo said if Corey doesn't claim the top, then just throw it in the freezer and it should be here in 19 days.
Sounds like a plan, Jen.
Can you guys hear this music, or is it low? That's what I want to watch.
It's probably low. That's just my guess.
There we go. That's good. Came the rain and it washed the spider out.
Okay. So I gotta get something to take the chicken out with. And then we're gonna put barbecue sauce on it.
You know what I can get you too?
What?
Parks bacon. Bacon from the parks.
Ooh, that would
And
be
you could do a
nice.
Parks cooking stream with real food from the parks.
That you get from Disney. And I just cook it up.
There's instructions, but park cookies. Like they're cookies, and apparently they're very good from what I've heard.
Really? Not Num Nums.
No, they're like, yeah, they're, I don't know, but they're.
Okay.
The question is the Disney chicken nuggets or the chicken tenders?
Tenders.
Or both.
Oh, both. Oh. So I've got my basting brush ready to go. I've got my barbecue sauce ready to go. And my tongs ready to take the chicken out when it peaks.
Judy said she loved it if you made Disney pretzels.
Ooh.
I can't work wonders with pretzels. I can tell you what I can get you.
Oh, tell me what you can get and we can work around that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, look at the chicken. It looks perfect. I'm going to put a thermometer in it just to make sure it's at the right temperature.
What about cheeseburger egg rolls, Mikey said?
What about what?
Cheeseburger egg
Oh, I've actually made those. Not the actual ones they have at Disney. But I've made, okay. I just want to make sure the chicken was at the right temperature.
What was I gonna look up? Brandy, Disney Springs.
Okay.
I was gonna look up the foods we can get you.
I'm going to let this go a little more. Because for me, I think it needs to go a little bit more. We're going to high for 5 minutes. Start. Okay. I just wanted, it was at like 160, it needs to be at 165, 166, so we're going to go a little bit longer. But yeah, I actually made from scratch the cheeseburger egg rolls and the pepperoni spring rolls from the egg roll cart at Magic Kingdom. Those were super, super good. Nick really liked the pepperoni ones, didn't you, Nick?
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
They were something else. Okay.
All right.
So,
What are we
let's
gonna
see.
do?
I'm going to start putting some things away. Just so we can hold
We can get you Disney ribs, Disney bacon,
Disney ribs?
Disney beef tenderloins.
Oh, I want beef tenderloin. That sounds delicious.
I'm trying to see what else. Here we go. Disney Uncrustables.
Well, I think those are just Uncrustables.
I know they are.
Are you trying to trick me?
See, for an air fryer, you cook it at 375 for 3 to 5 minutes.
Oh, that's easy. And that's the thing, I would always check the temperature of your meat just to make sure. And mine has a thermometer on it, but I forgot. It has a built-in thermometer I could have just used, so I just used my Thermopen. But no biggie.
R. John says we need more taste testers.
Oh, we need to get our paddles too because we'll be taste testing a little bit. So yeah, I mean, this has been what we've been live for just over an hour, and we've made almost everything.
Your egg rolls though are much, much, much better than the ones that
I thought so. Mine were like
Magic.
superior, and
they were crispy.
they came out really good. And we made some of them in the air fryer, right? Yeah.
We need to make those again.
I agree. I'm gonna check the chicken one more time and see where we're at. Oh yeah, it's done. it a couple more minutes to get up to temperature. It's up to temperature now. It just took a little bit.
Do you like the angry video game nerd?
I'm not sure what that is. Is that from JL? I'm sorry, JL. I don't know what that is. Can you tell me what it is?
Do you like it, Richie?
Never heard of it.
I'm not
You gotta study
familiar,
up.
But I'm kind of old, so I don't know. Okay. So now I'm gonna put the oh, and the best thing about my air fryer grill is it's all dishwasher safe, so the grill can go right in the dishwasher. It comes with a special brush to get all this stuff off of it. Richie likes the brush. He says it works really well. But he does it by hand if he can, but I don't have a problem putting it in the dishwasher. Okay, so now you just, we're gonna sauce up our chicken, but you just put however much you like, and then I'll use the brush to spread it out. Do you like barbecue chicken?
Probably not.
So you just, kind of use it as a canvas and spread it all over.
Oh, they can't see.
Oh.
Alyssa and Neil.
Hi, Alyssa and Neil. Welcome in.
They're at the door.
You said they're here. And see how nice it is when you brush it, take the time to brush it, rather than just plopping it on top.
This cord doesn't work. Do you know this cord doesn't work?
Oh, yeah. I thought I was testing it, so it doesn't work. Just throw it away. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it worked because I had it in my car.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
And I wasn't sure if it was my car that wasn't working. Or, yeah, I'm sorry. I should have told you that. Okay, so here we have the chicken. And it looks really good, you guys. Cornbread.
I have one like that.
Oh, awesome.
Where's this one?
Or that one. Ooh, it's a
Okay.
fancy one. Richie's giving me the fancy. No, that can't be plugged into here. Take it.
Oh my gosh. So guys,
No, I have
can
one.
they see the chicken? Here's what
Yes.
the chicken looks like. It's beautiful. But we're gonna let it sit because it's super hot.
Cord right here.
And we're actually gonna move.
Oh, like the string's moving?
Just temporarily. We're coming over here. I don't know if you can see me or not. We're just whipping cream.
I can zoom in. I feel like now we need to go to Liberty Tree Tavern later.
I know, I really feel like going there now.
You know, Sam won't say no.
Okay. So, while we're waiting for the food to cool to where we can try it, what are you doing? Trying to take flight? Richie! Richie! Okay, so this is super simple homemade whipped cream. I'm just taking my heavy whipping cream, which make sure it's super duper cold. You can even show your bowl to your mixer if you'd like. I don't have room in my fridge for my mixing bowl, so I'm just going with room temperature on my bowl. And then just pour your pint of whipping cream in. Then we're gonna take a quarter to a half a cup of powdered sugar. And this is completely to your taste. If you like it sweeter, add more. If you like it not so sweet, don't add as much. I use powdered sugar because I find if I use the granulated sugar, it gets a funny texture. It gets kind of gritty. And you don't want gritty whipped cream. You want smooth and creamy.
That's what they can see, by the way. Are you fine with that?
I don't know.
Or do you want it for it
I
to be...
look like an idiot.
No, you don't.
Oh, it's stuck. There we go. Okay. So there we go. And then, for a little added specialness, because this is a holiday, you all can hear me. But because it's a holiday, we're gonna add a little vanilla extract, not more than a teaspoon. Because if you put more, it's gonna turn your not your frosting, your whipped cream brown, and that's kind of not fun. It's just a little dash.
Walt and Melissa are here.
Hi, Walt and Melissa, welcome in. There we go. Okay, so just a little bit. Just to make it a little extra special. And then I'm gonna whip it up. Whip it real good, Nicholas. And always stir it on the lowest speed. I know I sound like a broken record, I say it all the time. But you don't want powdered sugar flying all over your kitchen.
Zach said he's going to Liberty Tree Tavern on Thanksgiving Day.
Who?
Zach.
Zach, you're so lucky.
That's a tradition for us. We didn't do it last year, but normally we go on Thanksgiving Day to Liberty Tree.
Although I cook on Thanksgiving, it's one of my best meals, I think. Wouldn't you say, Richard?
They're all good.
Be careful, Richie, you're about to get kicked out.
Spoken like a man that lives here.
Oh, I'm still zoomed in.
Okay. And then as it starts to thicken up and the sugar incorporates and it won't like get powder all over, you can gradually turn your mixer higher. But not too high because it's still in a liquid form and it will splatter. And you don't want splatters all over your kitchen either.
Oh, why? Unzoomed. There we go.
I guess I got my move goal in. My watch said I got my move goal achieved. Am I standing? Yay!
Welcome to North Liberty Square to hear some music.
Isn't it neat? We can thank Nicholas for the Liberty Square music.
Walk on mansion.
Okay, we're getting there. Yeah, well, we're waiting for that. I'm going to make like a complete plate and make my Instagram photo of it. Which will be ready to eat after this. Can you believe it?
Everything's gonna be done?
Everything's almost done.
Short stream.
Yeah. And look at all the things you made. I thought, oh, I'm making 5 recipes. This is going to be long. But they're so simple. Okay, so my perfect chicken breast.
Zach says, Donna, I got frozen pineapple at the store today. Gonna retry the Dole Whip recipe again.
Stevie Lee's here.
Oh, hi, Stevie Lee. Welcome in.
But that joke's funny.
Oh, that's so nice of him. Okay, the cream is done. Who likes whipped cream? Because we're going to do a taste test.
As long as it's not broccoli flavored.
Make sure it's sweet enough. Who wants to taste? Help me taste. Come on over.
I'll zoom in a little bit so we're somewhat close.
There you go. here.
Oh. My hammer's over here.
Well, I'll fix it.
Oh, it's over there.
No.
Okay, are we
Go.
good here?
That tile is weird.
I don't know what that was.
Wait. There.
Okay. This is just our whipped cream. I'm just making sure it's sweet enough. Mmm. That's good.
It works.
Yum. I like it.
You just give me the bowl with cream on it.
Okay.
Mouse Talk said, presentation is everything, Donna. Let's make that plate look beautiful.
We're getting there, Walter. This is what we've got so far. I'm going for my Instagram shot.
Jonathan Chong is here.
Hello, hello. Welcome in. Okay. So, there we go. Guys, this is our beautiful Memorial Day plate. So we're gonna taste test this, and then first I'll take my Instagram shot, and then we'll taste test and rate, and then we'll do dessert. How's that sound, guys? All right, we got a thumbs up from Nicholas.
Richie is too excited to say anything.
I also made some honey butter to go on the cornbread, but I'm gonna get my Instagram shot first. And what did Janie B say?
Our Johns and Nick are so lucky.
I try to tell them that.
Donna tells me that every day.
What? Huh? Jamie said, oh, we're lucky.
Good thing when you got it. Okay. Who's trying what? I don't think are you trying any of this? No.
No, there's
You're fine if you're not.
there's jalapeno in the cornbread.
You can hold out for the
I'll save for the dessert.
yeah. So I'm gonna put honey butter on the bread. Okay, Richie, time to taste test. And I think because there's only two of us, maybe we don't need the paddle.
Yeah, you do. No stream goes without a paddle.
All right.
Absolutely not. No stream goes without a
All right.
paddle.
Well, you'll be in charge of the taste testing paddles. How's that?
Fine. No stream goes without a paddle.
There you go. Okay, so this is gonna be for the chicken.
What's wrong?
Mmm. Mm-hmm. That's really good.
Turned out good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, chicken. It's really good. It's not dry. That's what the Italian dressing does too. It makes it so it's not dry. Well, wait a minute. You're supposed to do 1, 2, 3. All right, 1, 2, 3. What'd you give it? Okay. Let's see. Should we go for the beans? Oh, we didn't do that. Really good.
Why did I erase this down?
It's super good. Super, super good. Okay, let's
Little
do
spikes.
a little bit
That's
from
good.
the hot sauce, but it's not like overpowering, right?
Right.
And you get the sweet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Mm-hmm. That's all good. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cornbread. I would serve this to company I would serve it to my family. This is a great meal. And you saw how quick this went. It hasn't been an hour and a half. Oh, it's cheese.
Oh, something stringy.
That was cheese.
It's sweet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like it. With the jalapeno. Did you get a jalapeno? Try it with it. That's really good. There's some green. Because they're sweet with that little heat. Mmm.
Is it spicy?
Mm-mm.
You said heat.
Well, I mean, it's like so mild. It's
Nickel
like the
Francis is a
mildest
channel
salsa.
member. I think we said.
Yep.
Didn't we acknowledge that?
We did. Thank you, Nickel. Thank you to everyone who became a channel member today. You guys rock. And anyone who donated so far today, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. But yeah, this whole meal so far. No, you can't do that. Okay. I'm going to move the chicken just so I can plate up dessert.
Dessert Dream says GPS says 5 minutes.
Disney up, boiler upset, make something else. We're not ready to say goodbye. 300 people watching.
Oh my goodness, you guys, you're amazing. Thank you so much. And I think this was like such a super easy, but so delicious. I mean, I think Richard really would take that whole plate of food and devour it after the
She
shoot.
tried to.
All right, so now we're gonna plate up a strawberry shortcake. So simple, so simple. Okay, so I just got Sara Lee pound cake. You don't have to buy the big one if you don't have a big family, but I know we'll eat this because I really like Sara Lee pound cake. And then we have our strawberries that we had sitting, fresh mixed strawberries with sugar, lime juice, just sitting there, marinating for a good hour or so. And then I'll bring over the whipped cream.
That Florida feeling says I made it in time for the best part, dessert.
That's right, you saved up for it. We're gonna need one more fork, Richard. Please. Okay. So Nicholas, I'm gonna give you a little preview because it's cake.
What am I doing with it?
Take, eat it.
Oh. It's good.
I don't use the end pieces because it's not as pretty. So we have our pound cake.
It has a hint of cornbread here.
There's no cornbread in there.
I know, but it has like a hint of corn. Probably one of the ingredients.
You know what they call it pound cake, don't you?
You pound it.
No, because the original recipe for pound cake was a pound of flour, a pound of sugar, a pound of butter, etc. Okay, so put as many strawberries as you would like.
Did you take a picture of that plate?
I did.
Oh.
And I like extra strawberries just because they're so good. And then I forgot another scoop of the whipped cream, sorry. We are going to dollop the whipped cream and be very generous.
Cricket Fox just woke up.
Well, hello, Cricket Fox.
Good morning.
Good day. She's from Australia. That's why she just woke up. And I, for garnish, have a fresh mint leaf. We'll just make it look nice and pretty. The mint leaves are optional, of course. I like just because it makes it pretty. Okay. I probably should have taken a picture of my Patriots coming forth, but what are you gonna do? Okay, guys, we're ready.
Ready.
You got your paddle?
No, I left it over there.
Well, go get it. So this is the finished dish. Strawberry shortcake.
That's all clean. Did we clean
A la
them?
Donna.
It's all clean.
Oh, I got a special thing to clean them now.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Get a clean fork this time.
Good.
Okay. Go ahead,
How do we
Nicholas.
get everything?
Yeah, you want strawberry cream. You don't need the mint.
No, I wouldn't.
That's so good.
I'll take that to go.
That is so good.
Strawberries are good.
The strawberries are so good.
How's it okay?
I'm sorry, guys. I usually don't go in for second and third bites, but this is so good. So good. We have special day. We brought the whole family with us. And we brought containers.
The more the merrier.
So, you guys, we've done our whole meal.
Yeah, those are yours.
We're not ending yet.
Oh.
We got visitors.
Oh, hello.
She said you needed some help. Probably had all this food.
We brought your containers too.
Oh, wonderful. Well, come on in. We're pretty much ready to wrap up.
Oh, you guys already rated? What'd you give it? All 10s?
We didn't even rate the
we
last
forgot
thing.
we forgot to rate this last thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Write an essay on how good it was.
Okay.
I won't show mine.
Put a 0.5 for me, will you?
0.5.
Add a 0.5.
Yeah, do we do
No,
0.5?
no, 0.5. That was a one and done.
All right.
Okay. So this was super, super good. I think that was my favorite thing.
Oh, yeah!
10,000.5.
You can eat the That's okay. But no, this is so good. And guys, look, we've been an hour and a half and we made 5 recipes, a whole Memorial Day meal that you could easily do just like I did.
That means my shift ends early.
That's right. More shortcake for you.
Oh no, I didn't bring my sweatshirt. I have a Dinners with Donna sweatshirt.
Oh,
A
that's
purple
so
one.
Oh.
But it's back in Pittsburgh.
Well, everyone come on in, kitchen crew, so we can close out. I know this was a shorter one, but I know a lot of
They're
us...
all eating. We're just standing.
Our stream today was a shorter one, but that's okay because we fit a lot into an hour and a half. We made baked beans, we made broccoli salad, we made barbecue chicken, we made cornbread, loaded cornbread, and we made the strawberry shortcake. And everything was fantastic. And see, you can use some pre-made ingredients like the pound cake. If you prefer, you could also, make your own pound cake. But the Sara Lee one is so easy when you're feeding a group or you're, having an outing or something. So easy and so delicious and perfect. So I highly recommend it. And thanks, guys. Thanks, Sam on the couch. I want to thank everyone who became a member today, everyone who donated. Thank you so much. All my mods, you're incredible.
Got a $20 super chat from CH.
Oh, CH.
Came to the party late, but I'll watch the replay.
Oh, CH, thank you so much.
Super
no worries
CH.
at all. I know we usually go a lot longer, but this one got done a lot faster than I thought it would. But that's not a bad thing, because we get to spend more time with our friends and enjoy this amazing meal. So, anyhow, we will be back in 2 weeks at 4 o'clock, same time. We will be doing all air fryer. So keep an eye out. I'm still working on the recipes for that one, but as soon as I know, my members always know first, then the Facebook group, and then I post it in the stream announcement. So just keep your eyes peeled for that. And until then, I guess we are done. So bye everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us.
Oh, we weren't walking off.
No one told me.